Good morning and welcome back to Derrieres. I'm sitting in the parking lot at a gas station drinking some cappuccino this morning. Ken and I are getting ready to go to a is it called a food pantry or
Food bank.
a food bank? A food bank for a friend that couldn't go themselves. So we're going for them. We're going to pick up everything and bring it back to their house. And I'm curious to see how much fresh vegetables and fruit that are available. I've heard before that they have a lot of really good stuff, even cheese. So I'm curious to see how much of it is actually boxed food and how much is fresh. Really curious. I can't really wait. But anyway, I'm going to try to video everything I can. I don't know if they'll let me video or not when it comes to putting it in the car. I guess you pull up there and they just put it in your car for you. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So it's about 20 till 10, and I guess it starts at 10. So we will see what happens. It's going to be interesting for sure. When we get done here, we'll probably go by the store and get some extra things to take over too and drop off, because I know that these people couldn't possibly provide everything somebody needs. I mean, they need milk and bread and things like that. And I don't know what all they provide, but what they don't provide, I guess we'll fill in. So that'll work. So here we go. All right, we're now in line. And this line is 1, 2, 4. I don't know if you can see it. 4 cars deep, okay? It goes all the way up there and then out to the road. So we're curious to see what line goes first. And they got boxes of bananas back there. We noticed that. So there is fresh food. That's good. Okay, so we had 4 rows here, and now they're starting on a 5th on the inside circle. We had someone that had a battery go dead on them and have to get jumped. But they have food sitting out there that they're loading up in cars, and we're like, I don't think they have enough for all these people. And we started talking to other people here, and they said they've never seen it this full. Usually there's 1 line, and today there is going on 5. Well, there's 5 lines started. So 4 full lines and a half of a 5th. So that's a lot. If that's any indication on what's happening in America right now, pretty much says it all right there. People are having a hard time making it, and it's starting to really show in all the places that you need help. People are showing up, and I'm telling you, this place is busy here, and this is a very large church, so this parking lot's big. These lines are long. Each line comes all the way from way back over there all the way to way behind us. So it's a little crazy. I've never seen anything like this, but thank God there are places people can go to get food. We are in such good shape at our house, and thank goodness, you know. I mean, the Lord told me 2 years ago, well, before all this COVID started, so now we're going, it was late 19, he said to start getting food put back, and I did, and we are totally okay. Thank God. The freezers are full, the shelves are full, and I've got tubs of food put back, even in places that you wouldn't even expect. Under the bed is full, in the bathroom closet that goes way back real far, we got tubs of food back there. We are good, and we've been helping out other people that need things along the way, because we are lucky. We've been taken care of really well, and we had a successful year this year with the garden. Putting in that extra garden even helped, which was the last minute deal after we got rid of the goats, right? So that was a really good deal. But anyway, it's really nice that people have the ability to come to a place like this and get help. I remember when I was young, I needed help one time, and I couldn't get any help. It was awful. So I always make sure I help. If at all we can help, we do. I don't know if you can see in there. Let me see if I can get it closer. Ooh, here we go. It doesn't seem like they would have enough for everybody. And there's like lines and lines and lines. I don't know if they will. I think they're probably gonna run out, I'm telling you. I don't know how they could possibly have enough food for all these people. It's crazy. They had a little bit over there, probably, I wouldn't even say there was 4 skids of food. So I'm not sure what's happening, but we'll see. Okay, people, my mistake. There is a big truck back there. I couldn't see it because of the trees and the car. So there's a big truck back there, and I don't know if there's just 1 or 2 or what, but they do have more than what I thought. So I was wondering how they were going to be able to pull this off with this many people. So They're getting it done. They are getting it done. This lady cut 9. I don't know what her deal is, but everybody let her in, so at least everybody's being nice. That's good. We got kids over here. People already got their back hatches open, and it's going to be a good quarter mile before they can get up there, I think. Anyway, they have about a dozen people here passing food out, and some of them are running back down the line, giving potatoes out ahead of time before they get up there, and bananas, and tons of eggs. Tons of eggs here, you guys. They're giving out a ton of eggs, which is really good because it's a protein source, so that's cool. Okay, we've moved up. There's nobody beside us anymore, and we are getting into the straightaway here where we get loaded up. So we got our hatchback open, so does everybody in front of us, so it won't be long now and we'll be done through here. I'm amazed they have this much food. It's amazing. Totally amazing. The guy behind us keeps shutting his engine off and starting it and moving forward, so, or a lady, whatever, anyway. So we'll be out of here soon. We'll tell you how it goes. So this is put on by Partners in Hunger Relief. That's what the side of the semi says anyway. So we are now about 5-6 back from getting the car filled, and the line over there has probably, I don't know, 13, 15 more cars in it. I think that's, people are still rolling in though, a little bit at a time here, so that's good. You see the semi there. It says Partners and Hunger Relief. And we're almost up there. See, we're just a couple cars back. I think 1, 2, 4 in front of us right now, so. And then the line has really, like, gone down a lot. So, you can see they're working hard. Just pull up there and they're busy, man. I'll tell you what. The guys run into the cars and throwing potatoes in. This car in front of us already has their potatoes, and so do we. So they are pushing it and trying to get everything done as fast as they can. They got at least a dozen, if not more, workers up there trying to get everything out, which is awesome. Okay, so cereal bag. They handed us some eggs and butter, and they told us that the cereal bags are kind of flimsy, so we have to be careful with those when we pick them up. So I'm going to turn around and see what they put back there. Okay, it looks like there's 3 bags of chips, a bag of chicken, some carrots back there, potatoes, and I can't see what's under the carrots. So we'll figure that out when we get home. Alrighty, so we got the eggs and the bluebonnet. We got a whole bag of drumsticks here, 5 pounds of drumsticks. We got some carrots. This is the cereal bag, and it did break open just like the guy said, so he was right. There's a couple things of this pressed cheddar cheese. There's 2 of those. And then there is a can of this white chicken, 12.5 ounces. Then 2 of these bags, 5-pound bags of taters, so not bad. Oh yeah, the chips, forgot about them. Chips, Cheetos, cheese flavored Cheetos. So chips, 3 bags of those. I hope the kids will like those, so that's good. I think this lady will be happy with that. There's some of the cereal that got out. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. I don't think you could dirty up the car anymore though at this point, because Kane loaded hay in it, as you can see. So anyway, you guys, they said they usually give out more, but there was such a line, it was crazy. And so I'm sure they had to slim it down a little bit to make it last for everybody. So this is really nice though. I mean, it really is nice. So that was an experience. If you've never done that or don't know anything about it like I didn't, let's slow down on that. So now we're going to run to the grocery and pick up some bread and some more greens like broccoli and stuff like that. And then we will add that to this, some toilet paper and things like that. And then I think we'll be good to go. We'll be dropping this stuff off. So, all right, we're done with all that. And that was a nice little morning here. It's noon now, so time to go home and get things done. But, you know, I'd just like to say this. These gas prices had better go down. People can't afford to pay the price that, you know, for driving back and forth to work. If you got to go very far at all, you know, this is going to eat up your budget fast. And then the expenses for heating the house this winter, we heard those are going to go through the roof. So it's only going to get worse, you know. So if you can help somebody out, guys, you know, do it. I don't care if it's just like a gallon of milk and some bread and macaroni and cheese or a couple cans of soup or whatever. If you got an extra $10 and you can shoot it somebody's way that you know is probably having a tough time, please think about doing that. it'd be wonderful for them. So. Okay, guys, back at home finally. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying all along. You know, try to do what you can do for yourself during the summer while, you know, living here in Indiana. You have to grow what you can grow when you can grow it. You know, we don't have a all year growing season or whatever. You have to make the most of what you got while you can, you know, or what you can do it while you can. You know, I feel bad for these people who have all these children they have to feed, or that are taking care of their, you know, the elderly parents, and they have extra people in their household, or just a large family. You know, it's really hard on everybody right now. America has it tough right now, and that is without a doubt. After seeing this today, I'm just shocked how many people were actually there and in line. It was crazy. And when we got done, we ran into somebody at the store, and they said too that they've never seen that many people there, that usually it's just one line. So I mean, I guess that tells you how we're doing, right, Biden? This is how America's doing. I mean, come on here. Well, something's got to give, you guys. Something's got to give. Get out to those polls and vote, you know. Hopefully it'll do some good. Hopefully our vote will count, you know. I mean, it's hard to have faith from our histories, but you still have to hang in there, people. And you got to go in there anyway and do it anyway, and pray that it counts, and pray that it's done fairly, and pray that these families get through this winter, because it's going to be tough. It really is. It's hard to swallow. It's really hard to swallow. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you make the most out of everything that you can. Just like, you know, I did with the tomatillos. If you go over to Ayers Acres, I did a video on the purple tomatillo salsa. I went out there yesterday and got everything else I could off those plants. I let them go because I knew that I could get more off of them. So if I can get more off of it, I'm getting more off of them. I still have cherry tomatoes that are out there ripening up. So I am doing what I can do. I'll be making pasta for dinner tonight and making a sauce with those cherry tomatoes. I mean, I'm going to use what I have and make the most of what I've got. So, you know, every little bit counts. It really does. So even if I have a whole bowl of them, I can take over to my neighbors and they can do the same thing tonight. Great. You know, we've got eggs tonight. We're going to be running down the corner here and giving to some people, our neighbors. They love it when we bring them that, and I'll probably bring them some jam too. I like to spoil them a little bit. So, you know, don't forget your neighbors. Don't forget your friends. Look out for people who might need a little, you know, help, and do what you can do. America's got it tough right now, and we got to hang in together and join in hands and make it work and help each other out to make an ends meet and to feed our kids. So you guys take care. Bye.